Hello everyone, my name is Prithviraj. In this video, I am going to teach you how to work with an Automata Simulator. Let's take an example. Design an DFA for a language, this one. The members of this language are look like this. Here the empty space represent the epsilon. Now we will go to the simulator. The link for the simulator is given in the description box below. This is how it looks when you open a simulator. Here we will press on DFA. This is your default starting state, that is start. For the next state you can double click on this and drag it over here, or you can press this plus symbol. For my language I need these three states. For transition from one state to another, the transition condition can be set up by dragging from this blue box to the next state like this. And I will set it as 1 based on my language definition. And then I will drag it from here to here and set it as 0. I will drag it like this so it becomes some curve like here. So from here to here, it's 1 for my language. And for self loop, you can drag from this blue box to the same state again. For my example, it is 1 and as well as 0. And I need another self loop over here, that is 0. Now I have designed the automata machine for my language. For here to set a final state, you can click on this box over here. This will be my final state. Now we will give the inputs. We will take the input this one, which belongs to the language 0010. Here you can give your inputs for single inputs 0011. This is like a run button. If you press on this, your string will be passed through the machine and it will say if it is accepted or not. If you want to see the step-by-step passing of your string, then you can press on here. It will start passing your string from left to right. The leftmost is the 0. In first state, if 0 occurs, it will go into the same state again. And if you press enter, your 0 will be cancelled and the state will be the same. And for the one more 0, the state again will be the same. For next one, it is showing that it will go to the state S0. If you press enter, the transition will be to S0. If the again 1 comes, the transition will be to the final state S1. So that's how it is showing that it is accepted. You can stop this one by pressing out here. If you want to give another input, let me give input as 00. If I run this, it shows that it is rejected. And if I want to see the step-by-step method, I will press on this. For 0, it is self loop. And I press enter. It is again in the starting stage. My string got overwrite here. So it does not reach the final state. So this string got rejected. That means it does not belong to the language. I will stop this right here. If you want to give the multiple inputs at a time, you can give it over here. That is accept box and the reject box. Over here, you will give the strings which get accepted. Means if you give the string which get accepted, it shows that string as pass and which does not get accepted as fail. In this box, it is reverse. If you give the string which get accepted, it tells that it is false, and the string which does not get accepted, it tells that is true. So let's give this all strings in the accept part over here. And it is clearly said that 1 per line, means one line should contain only one string. So I will write the strings in a single line. I will also include one of the string which does not belongs to the language, that is the epsilon. Here in this, epsilon is denoted by the blank space over here. Okay, here I will include the same epsilon giving the blank space and two of the string which get accepted over here in the rejection part, and another string which does not belongs to the language 0 0. Then I start this testing by clicking on this. Here you can see the empty epsilon does not belongs to the language, so it says false. And 1 1 and all other things belongs to the language, so it says pass pass pass. In the rejection part you can see that the epsilon does not belongs to the language, that is rejected, means it is passed. Okay, and this two belongs to the language, these two over here belongs to the language, so they are said to be false. 0 0 does not belongs to the language, that is the true thing, so it says it is passed. So this is how the simulator works. And for the epsilon in DFA you cannot find an epsilon over here. If you want to work with an epsilon, you should select the NFA part over here and you can work with epsilon. This is how the simulator works. I will see you in next video. Bye.